Good morning, class.
Good morning.
Hands up, out, in, up, down. So those who are chewing, please empty your mouths. Remember, you're in a science lab, so you're not supposed to be eating nor drinking. Also, do not touch any equipment or anything that is not belonging to you because it's a science lab, right? So, before we start today's topic, does anyone finish assignment? If you finished the assignment, raise your hand. Nobody? Since last week, y'all was supposed to get pictures. Give y'all up to today up now, y'all can't get pictures. Y'all want to lose the 5 marks? Well, y'all get the pictures by Thursday, right? And then y'all Friday's part. Anyways, good. So what's the last thing we did for agriculture science? What we did last? What about soil? What about soil? Type of soil. What are the types of soil? That's no. Yes. Composition of soil. What about the composition of the soil? Dennis, are you chewing? Empty your mouth. Yeah, so what about the composition of the soil? It's right in your book. You weren't here. You know when you miss a class, you're supposed to get the notes from your colleagues, right? Good. So the soil is made up of 50% solid, 25% liquid, and 25% gas, right? And that's it. Because that made up 100% in total, right? What else we look at? We look at the factors of weathering, which is no, the factors. So that's a type of weathering. Factors. The factors are temperature, water, wind, roots of plants, animals, and man, right? Yeah, I'll need to do some reading. Good. So our topic today is soil profile. And after viewing a YouTube video observing pictures and a model on the topic soil profile, we will be able to define soil profile with 100% accuracy, correctly identify 4 layers of the soil profile and explain the layer, which is also known as the horizon. Right? Look at what is soil. What is soil? Come on, we did this about 3 weeks now. What is it? Yeah, soil is mud, but what is our definition? Yeah, 3 weeks ago I gave you these notes. Nobody can tell me what is soil? Soil is the thin layer of surface covering the surface and is formed by weathering of rocks. I'm going to tell you what is a profile. like Facebook. Most of y'all know about it. Some of y'all have it. No, Facebook. You have a profile, and what does that profile tell you about the person, right? So now, put soil and profile together. Who can define the term soil profile? Texture. What else? Name. The soil profile basically tells you about the soil, right? The details about the soil. The soil profile is a vertical section of the soil that shows a different layer of soil, right? And showing the details from the surface of the parent rock. The layer is called horizon, and each has its own characteristics. So how many layers do you think the soil profile has? One layer? Four. Four? Yeah, can you name it? How many layers can you see here? Five. Who can point them out? Don't be scared. You can Five. And can you name it? Remember we did this, I think, the third week of school? I give you a brush through. Bedrocks, yes, which is the big rocks at the bottom here. Yes. Yes. Topsoil and organic. The organic layer. Good. Good. I'm going to give you some handouts. You're expected to paste them in your books, right? Not now, but when you go home or after class, you can paste them in your books. Good. Who wants to volunteer and read in the handout? Nobody? Anyway, let's go through. As I said, the definition of the soil profile. A soil profile is a vertical section of the soil that shows a different layer of soil from the surface to the periphery. The layer is called horizon, and each has its own characteristic. Soil profile horizon. The first one, who can call it? No. Oh, horizon. That is also known as the organic layer. This layer is composed of mostly the organic material, including freshly fallen leaf, plant material, and decomposing organisms like dead plants and animals. It can vary the thickness depending on the environment and the climate. And which is the organic layer? The very top. At the bottom of the handout, you can see an image here, right? It's pointed at the layer of the soil profile, right? So when I ask you, you're supposed to be able to identify. But the next one is, say, a horizon. This is also known as the topsoil, which is contained of archaeotic mixed meal. So you didn't want to read just now, so be quiet. This is also known as the topsoil, which contains a mix of organic material, minerals, and nutrition that are essential for the plant growth. It is usually dark in color due to the organic material. Good. So on the handout, you can see that one there, right? The topsoil. The next one is the E horizon. This is also known as the my model doesn't have that because it's not it's a elevation layer. That's layer. This layer is lighter in color than the A and B horizon, right? We didn't meet the A and B horizon yet. And it has less clay. This layer is characterized by the leaching of the material and nutrients which wash away by water. My model doesn't have it, but in the handout, it's this white layer here, which have less clay, right? The next one is the B horizon, which is also known as the subsoil. This layer is harder and more compact than the topsoil. This layer is located beneath the A and E horizon. Good. So in your picture, you can see that one, right? The C horizon, also known as the soil base. This layer is the parent rock material. This layer consists of weathered rocks or other unweathered material that is the source of the soil material content. It can include the bedrock or loosened material such as gravel or sand. So that is this, right? My mother doesn't have sand. Where am I? The C horizon plays a scientific role in determining the soil texture and mineral composition. You okay, mechanics? Good. Now where are we now? Yeah, which is the last one, right? The last layer. Our horizon, also known as the bedrocks. Who can locate that one? Good. Bedrocks are solid rocks there at the bottom of the soil profile. Bedrocks are made up of the three rocks I gave you for homework to get a picture. like the pictures? Yeah, I don't know what the rock is. The India smoke rocks, which is made form when the lava from the volcano cools off, right? Metamorphic rocks and the sedimental rocks. This is you listening? So take your time, read through the handouts. I shouldn't be here talking, right? Unless you're discussing questions to ask me about soil profile. But I'm going to show you a video now. I expect everyone to be quiet and look at the video, right? Ready?
Yes, miss.
Soil is essential. You walk on grass rooted in soil and eat food grown in soil. Plants and trees need it to grow. But what is soil composed of? Welcome to science and soil. If you look at a chart of soil, you'll see that it is made up of 45% minerals, 5% organic matter like decaying plants and animals, 25% water, and 25% air. You can also study soil by looking at its profile in the soil horizon. A vertical layer of soil that shows all of the different layers is the soil profile. Much like your profile on Facebook, it tells others all about you. The profile of the soil tells all about the soil. A soil horizon is each individual layer of the profile. Each layer has different physical properties. The horizon layers are O, A, E, B, C, R. Let's take a look at what each layer is made up of. The O layer, or horizon, is also called the lid. It's composed.
And what this layer is also known as what O stands for? Organic layer. Good.
It contains dead leaves, twigs, sticks, fallen trees. The O horizon is thin in some soils, thick in others, and not present at all in some types. The A horizon is also called the topsoil. It contains rich organic matter, along with some minerals. This layer contains decomposers. The decomposers perform the task of breaking down plants and animals. The remains of these plants and animals create a mixture called humus, which is dark organic material that forms in soil when plant and animal matter decays. E is also called the alluviated layer. As water moves down the soil,
Good, so the word is alluviated layer, right?
substances are removed and pulled out in this layer, resulting in a concentration of sand and silt particles. This layer may be missing in some soils.
Good. Like you said, it may be missing in some soil, so my model doesn't have it.
Horizon B is called the subsoil. It's lighter in color. Many times it's reddish or brown in color because it has less humus. It is a zone of accumulation where materials like clay collects from the movement of water downward. Sea horizon is the parent material. This layer contains much of the material that the soil was originally made from. It will contain rock fragments. Weathering breaks down the parent rock into smaller and smaller pieces of rock, and this layer is most often light in color. And then horizon R is the bedrock, a massive rock such as granite, basalt, or quartzite, limestone or sandstone that forms the parent material for some soil. If you'd like to know more about soil,
Good.
let's slow down.
Good. So everybody understand the video?
Yes, miss.
What do you understand about the video? Y'all just say I understand. Type of soil. Okay. What is made up in each layer of soils? Good. So who can list the layer? O. And what is O? What is the O?
Organic layer.
The organic layer. What else? A. What is A? The topsoil. E. What is E? Elevation salt layer. B. Subsoil. Parent material, parent rock. R. Bedrocks. Good. Anyway, I have worksheet here. Put the little wrapper out. Oh, it's yeah, right? Anyway, so this worksheet has two activities. Yes, when you write the pages, you will do that. Not now. So for the first one, you are labeling the layers. And for the second one, you are going to describe the heart. Okay, pass. That's not it. We're going to describe. So I mark the horizon here. The first one is the O horizon, right? You're going to put a little description of what you think is it, right? And this is worth 10 marks. And you're writing your name here and the date. The date is not your title. The date is this. So I don't want to send my title here. This line is long enough to fit your title, right? Or sorry. Good. You may start. You have 10 minutes to do so. Good. So everybody finished with the worksheet?
Yes, miss.
Good. Hands up. I'm going to mark this. And you're going to get back on first, right?
Yes.
Good. Now we're going to do a little fun activity. No, not yet. So I'm going to put you in groups. Zidane and Denise, you'll be in that group over there. So you can go over. That's not the back of the sorry. Right? Quickly. Not the art. Good. So you're going to label this model here, right? So this group here, you have the horizon, right? Yeah, we'll decide how we will label it. And this group here, you have the other name, like organic layer and so. Right? So I'm going to give you like 1 minute to decide with your members. Hell, you're over there, so help them out. This group here will be going for labeling the right? It's hard. See that you helping it? Yeah, but remember we just did it right, so you're not going to go walk up there with the handle too.
So Miss, will that be them
Yes. You will decide how y'all doing it. Organic layer. Fair material. In the meantime, answer your name. Nathaniel. Nathaniel transferred. Mommy. Ryden. Robin. Kelvin. Kiwin. Wait a minute, where's Kiwin? Terrence. Eden. Candice. Alana. Kinisha. Denise. Alia. Dayani. Ashana. What's your name? Artisto.
She got post the question on the wall.
Good. Y'all ready now? You can go together and this group was right. This group was fair material. Everybody have a scissor? No, they're going to go first, right? Subsoil. You ready? Once you know to label them, go, who ready? Hurry! Okay, y'all ready? Good. Go, come. You sure about that?
Yeah. Miss, we going on thing.
They got the layers.
Yeah, they have a
No, it's different words. So the other one. Good. Is she correct? Yes, she is correct. Who next?
They have
Quickly, we don't have all day here. Be quiet.
Miss, is the same thing we got to do.
Good. I'm tired. My model doesn't have right? Wait, before I continue, is she correct?
Yes, she is.
Good. She is correct. Maria.
Next day. Annalyn A. Annalyn A.
Is she correct?
Yung nakikita ko. Oh my God.
Is she correct?
Yes, she is.
Good. She is correct, right? Okay. Is he correct? Good. And now the last one. There's one more layer. Air. Is this layer here? Group 1, you ready?
Yes, miss, we're going up together.
Empty your mouth. Good. Go now. Wait. Before I go, give them a round of applause. That's perfect. Good. Who's going first? Is he correct?
Yes, miss.
Good, he is correct. Who next? Is she correct? Yes. Is she correct?
No, miss.
Yes, miss.
How is she not correct?
Yes, miss. Correct. Correct.
Good. She correct?
Yes, miss.
And the last one? Good. Are they correct? Give them a round of applause and give yourself a round of applause. Right? Good.